Right, you've got a plaque on here, which just in front of you here. I just want to talk about the Magna Carta now. Do we all know what the Magna Carta is, why it came about? No? Do you come about, Billy? Do you know why it came about? Have you done it at school? No. Right. Back in the days when there were the kings and queens of England were a little bit more warrior-like, there was a king called King John. Before him, he had a brother, Richard I. Richard the Lionheart. You ever heard of Richard the Lionheart? Yes, he has heard of Richard the Lionheart. Richard was the king of England. When he died, his brother John took over as king. But Richard used all the money in the kingdom to pay for his wars abroad. So when John took over the kingdom, it was actually poor, it was broke, there was no money left. So he had to get money, and the only way that he could get money was to conquer other lands. And in order to do that, he needed an army. So all of his barons that run all the rest of the country had to give him armies, had to give him money, etc., etc. Now they didn't like that. They didn't like that at all, because he was asking them for money all of the time. So what the barons did in October 1214, they all came to this shrine. Well, not all of them, 25 of them came to this shrine. Listed on a plaque just round at this side are the names of all of those barons. And when they were here, they all agreed that the following year they would force him to agree to a set of rules, if you like, that would stop him from just asking them for money, constantly asking them for money. It also gave a lot of other rights to individuals. They were fed up with him locking people up and not going to trial, etc., etc. So the following year, at a place called Runnymede at 1215, they forced him to agree to the Magna Carta. Now the Magna Carta has become a very, very important document over the hundreds of years. It's the foundation of the law in America. It's been incorporated into our own law, and I don't think that any of it still exists today in its form that it was set out there. Although I may have to scrub that last bit from the video editing there. I'm not really too sure about that. That's the Magna Carta. Right. We are going to go now to the Rose Garden. We'll be just going up the pathway over there. So again, over there.